For our A-level coursework, we made a promotional campaign which consisted of digitally edited music video, a Photoshop's designed CD digipack and a Wix website homepage for our artist Nevaeh. This commentary will focus on the use of digital technology we used in the production day for our music video and the post-production editing process.
At the beginning of the shoot day, we had to create a set by draping large sheets from the top of the studio, as well as prepare digital image projectors so that they were positioned correctly, in focus, and were able to project the images with good image quality and resolution. For the images of earth, water, fire and air, we found stock footage on a specialised stock website called Video Hive. These images were high quality, 720p quality, enough for a semi-professional music video shoot. These copyrighted images were purchased and downloaded prior to the shoot day.
The camera we used for the shoot day was a Sony FX100 HD camcorder, which was filming at 50 frames per second. So if we wanted to, in post-production, we could create a slow motion effect, which we later on decided not to. The camera had an interchangeable lens system, so we used 18mm for wide shots and 25mm for mid shots. We also had a 50mm for close-ups and extreme close-ups. At the start of each take we had a playback, used to help match the audio with the footage in post-production. This was a time-saving device which enabled us to match the visual to the beat of the song.
In post-production, the first step that we made was uploading the footage to computers with Mac software installed. The editing software we used was called Adobe Premiere Pro. We transferred the footage onto Premiere Pro via an SD card and sorted through what we got. We decided to put the footage we got into folders called bins, and this let us organise them into shot types. Example, wide shot, close-up, mid-shot and tracking shot to start an offline edit. We organised them into what elements they were, fire, water, air and earth, and this would help us when we needed to edit the video and find shots quickly. The selected shots were then laid onto a timeline, and these matched the timecode on the digital clapperboard in shot on each clip to the same timecode imported with the track into the project.
We also created markers, allowing us to cut our song to the beat. Using the razor tool, we could effectively trim and cut the footage in a very precise way, matching the action and lip syncing in the video. For example, on the chorus, when we had a close-up, the use of the timeline and different layers in the editing enabled us to cross-cut between a dance performance and the artist singing, an important technical convention of the music video. The offline edit was a way to be creative and disciplined at the same time, cutting a wide imagination of shots technically to the beat of the song, a truly digital innovation. Premiere Pro enabled us to easily edit our video and put the footage to the music. We were able to easily lip sync the footage because of the clapper we used, which was an iPad, in production.
In editing, we also had to colour balance. This is to make sure all the shots looked the same. We put a blue tint on our video and upped the contrast so the projections stood out more. This provided consistency to the overall look of the video. Using the colour selecting tool, we were able to grade across different shots, making the product fit for purpose. This process has enabled us to become more confident prosumers of MediaTeks. We can see this by the fact that we were able to export the file and upload it onto YouTube for audience to see. Throughout the process, our creativity had developed through some of the decisions that we had to make when it came to set, costume, lighting, as well as trying to incorporate the start image throughout. We feel that all of us have become more technically skilled and are more comfortable with the concept of being a prosumer.